So it's again me, Masha, and we're going to talk now about the national proposals and basically how to frame the proposal, what to put, what not to put in there. And yeah, in case you didn't know, we have national proposals done. The last one for the Move Germany is coming, and it will be done before the conference, like the new conference for the elect, so at the beginning of the December, and then you can use it fully because all of them they will be ready. But for now we have three already. It's EcoMind, then Equality Heroes, and Global Navigators. In case you don't know where to find it, you can just type on your drive national proposals and you will find a folder. In folder you have three these different projects. So now we're going to talk about the let's take the EcoMind, and I will explain you one by one what you need to change, what you don't need to change. So also some additional information about the proposal, how you can use the proposal. You can send the proposal to the companies after your call. So as the follow-up, for example, of your call, as like specific proposal of your call, you can just send, and then company will have like more understanding with whom they talk, and they will have some information visualized. So for them it will be much more easier to understand, and also it looks pretty, so why not? And also you can use proposals as the agenda, for example, for your meetings. So when you're coming to the meeting, you can take this booklet together with you, and you can base on this proposal by build basically your speech. Yeah, so now let's go step by step and see what you need to change, because you need to change some things for sure. So starting with the first page, you see that one half is fine, and the second one is basically what you need to change. You need to put the logo of the organization where you're going, or the logo of organization where you send in this proposal basically. Then the second page is coming, is basically super basic information about ISEC, so there's nothing specific to change for you. Also second page again the same, it's about ISEC in Germany, so I don't know about iGV in Germany, how does it work, blah blah. So again, you don't need to change anything specific in here. And same for the first page, again some information about the SDGs. If you want to add something, feel free, but also follow the design so it will look pretty. Yeah, but for now proposal is like this, it's like the starting for page, let's say. Then is specifically the page of the project. So each project they have different pages in here, and it's like some explanation of the EcoMind project, let's say. Here is even more explanation about the context. So basically here is the explanation of the SDG, how we're contributing to the SDG, and so on and so forth. Here you can also put the information of the SDG that company is working with. So for example, if you know that it's NGO which works with the eco, like the same SDG, and it's like eco-friendly NGO who wants to do some positive ecological changes in the world, so you can see what suits the best for their SDG. If they don't have anything super visible, you can just put it there, and you can explain and write down here like in the target that also this NGO is doing something for this SDG, so maybe you can do something together, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, so basically you need to change this as well. Then the seventh slide is coming, and this slide is actually about more logistic information in there. You don't need to change anything, it's just the explanation of the EcoMind project, like how does it work, which countries can come, like what's their requirements, and blah 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 blah. So again, you don't need to change anything specific. If it's different for your LC, for example, you're not approving with Italy, then you can just erase Italy, for example, but it's national partner, so it will make sense if you leave it like this. And the next, this slide, you can actually split it into two because it looks like a lot of information. And yeah, you can just add here what you think will work. So the first one is actually the what's the name, proposal specifically for this project. So write down the activities that the people can do together, like how the, I don't know, agenda can possibly look like, so what are the projects, activities, and so on and so forth. Like make it really very detailed so company they can read and they can understand what kind of the ideas do you have for them. For this you can just check the national tool, we have a lot of activities in there. And then it's logistics, so it's also something that you don't need to change specifically because it's common for different projects. If you see that it doesn't work for you, then feel free to change it as well, but it's very basic things. Then, for example, here again, it will be good if you can visualize somehow the timeline of your work together with the organization, and you can explain them how the working process look like. That actually you need to prepare also somehow before, and also and also like the how the agenda, like what's going to be the messages of the agenda per week. It also will be very nice if you can provide it with them. And then the next slide is coming, is the slide number 1, is again the super basic information about this logistics. So something is mentioned here, for example, the IPS and global village. So for example, what is IPS, how the company can participate in there, and also global village, how it can be useful. And the last slide is basically sharings and also the partners with whom we are working. And the last slide, which also you need to change, is your personal contacts, so people can contact you. So yeah, basically that's it. It's a super, I would say, basic template of the proposal, which can be useful for you. You can feel free to adapt it, but just please follow the idea and also the design of the template, so it will suit the template that we have right now. And also remember, the proposal is something that helps NGO to is something that helps to show you more professional to the NGOs, to the organizations, and yeah, just spend time on this because it also will have some positive outcome from your meeting or from your calls, whatever. Yes, if you have more questions, so please approach me. And for now, that's it. And thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.